Hello friend, good morning and welcome all of you in my self-talking journey, day 227. So thankful to the entire universe that I able to consistently continue this self-talking journey. When I start this self-talking journey, my goal is very simple that I would like to gain some confidence when I talk, and not only that, in morning time I just review what is my day plan, what is my thought process, and what I should do, and saying something, run a campaign, that means each and every one we should would give spend some time to for our body, soul and mind. Particularly myself, I am getting huge benefit, as because nowadays there is a few lifestyle disease like stress, anxiety, depression. That's a very common, and in a family out of four, mostly two people it's affected by, and we are not controlled, and actually in our daily life, actually all our lifestyle disease, and day to day life, we have too much expectation on, and we have too much fast changing technology and many more reason. Life is not like that. Actually it's going so fast, and our expectation also too much, and somehow we are feeling upset, depressed, deprived, and actually that make us anxiety, depression. But how we deal this situation, deal this anxiety, depression, I and what I found that only if we constantly, uh, with ritual, we make a good habit that each and every day morning we spend some time for our body, soul, mind. That means doing some yoga, exercise, spiritual practices, and some prayer, some self affirmation and gratitude, uh, and we just make a good habit, then I think it's make easier our life, and it's help us to handle our anxiety, depression. Not only that, it's help us to achieve our dream life and make us productive. Actually when we are in stress, actually we are unproductive, and we are just some negative thing start, it's change in our behavior. We become a rude behavior. We are not productive. Due to that reason, we are in home, in office, everywhere we are somehow just uh, people bypass us, so we can avoid these things. And the main thing, the best part of this, that uh, if we know ourselves really, then we have to pass through this practice, that is body, soul, mind. Only by this we can know ourselves in better way. That means who I am, what is my true potential, what is my what I want to achieve, and or what I can do. So everything we can know when we pass through these things. And it's a, as a human, it's a natural that we also facing some challenges, problem, obstacle, but we develop a strong mindset that we know how to handle these things. Actually all the successful people in this world, they are also facing in same challenges, same problem, but the way they dealing, that's matter a lot. So it will not that if we follow a disciplined life, then and we are not facing any problem, challenges is our setback. Definitely we are facing problem, challenges, maybe big problem, but the way we deal, if we really build a strong mentality, we easily handle these things. And we are not feeling upset and depressed too much, and not only that, we can help other people to overcome the situation. I can change the atmosphere, or I can change the my family atmosphere, I can change the office atmosphere, I can change create a value in the society. So it's not for only me, I have to take care myself. It's not a selfishness, it's a true care is also important. If we really love to my family, love to my office, organization, and my country. So it's a very important. If someone, if one person even, they also encourage, and they also taking initiative, and it's a huge shift. Uh, so before helping others, actually we have to help ourselves, we have to rescue ourselves. Most of the time we are thinking opposite way, but yeah, at first we have to start from ourselves, then we can slowly a great contributor. So to develop a contribution mindset, we have to love ourselves, I have to care ourselves, and then slowly we can automatically care others also. As because I can keep myself good only when all our neighbors, they are happy, they are progressing. So it's start with me. If I can do it, then anyone can do it. So here I start this self-talking journey, and I try to overcome many more challenges in earlier, and all those experience also I am sharing here. So I think if I do something which is beyond my limitation, that's create a example, and this example also help others to, yes, if he can do, then we can also do. They can also take some initiative. If here in self talking journey, what I want to say today, that daily I think I say 7 steps is that actually help us to shift our and transform our mindset. First of all, that which is very required, that is um, each and every day write some small things what we can achieve, as that we can check before sleeping. That is very important. That means maybe simple steps like wake up early in the morning, doing some yoga exercise for 20 minutes, then in some prayer and upskilling in daily. It may be 5 minutes. If many more people, they are saying that they have not enough time, yes, I have also not enough time. So what I am doing, my personally, when I am basically traveling for office, on that time use headphone to learn some new things and upskilling myself. So in this way I can and save my time. And sometimes I just think what is my high priority task, so I just give that task as a priority, and the lower priority task maybe I can ignore or delegate someone. So we have to understand what is actually in our life. There is a Pareto principle, the role of the Pareto principle, the 80-20 principle. That means where our 80% thing what we are doing, actually the 80% things actually most of the times not create true value what we want to achieve. The 20% thing that creates the true value, then somehow we are not giving too much attention and for that 20% which is give us the true result. But if we know ourselves, the awareness, if we somehow increase our awareness, as if we know ourselves better, then we increase these 20% things. Instead of unproductive, we convert them to productive, and we can change ourselves. And if we just spend some times that what I am continuously doing wrong in last decades is, and that is the result I am here, and how I can change. So find a right mentor and right mindset people. Most of the time we are just uh, talking, discussing, and spend the time with some negative mindset people, where we are complaining and just blaming others. Actually, when we blaming, actually it's not help us to grow. Actually, when we blaming, it's just simply give our complete remote control to someone else. So we have to think that rather blaming, we have to take ownership, accountability. As because a small blaming in actually that ruin our life. Actually we start believing that I can't grow progress is due to maybe the political situation, due to my parent, due to my partner, due to my office boss. So in this way, we not doing anything. So we have to take some extra ownership, extra responsibility, extra care on this. And a daily 1% improvement, that is actually save our life. That means every day, if we just 1% in trying to improve in every area, and taking more ownership, then actually it help us to make a transform our life. Sometimes it's a natural that when we start our journey, the end goal is not visible, not clear. It's like a foggy in winter season. The foggy, the road is not clear. But if we start moving, then slowly the next few steps we can see. So in this way, what we can do, we can, and if we take initiative, then we can and get some clarity, and accordingly we can take action. So it is very very important. Most of the time we are just doing the repeated mistake, and which is not progressive. And sometimes we are very very rigid on ourselves. I will not change myself. So that is actually flexibility. Actually, sometimes flexibility is very very important. If we not flexible enough, sometimes we not able to forgive someone, and we just in our inside, we are thinking too much, and we are just ruin our own life. As because when we think something negative, on that time, it's actually spoil our life. So negative thinking is very natural. It's also I have everyone we have to deal with. But what is the action item in the negative times? Most of the time we are start thinking something and we are deep down into negative thinking. So rather than this, if we identify that I am doing some negative thinking, then we have to change the position, and we have to change the topic. We have to go some outside, and we have to think that what we can do, as that we are not thinking this. As because if we sit idle and thinking the same thing, it will not help us to grow. Instead of that, maybe we can apply some smart approach, that we punish ourselves. If we punish something, that if I negative thinking, then I have to start reading a book. Okay, and I have to read 20 page a book, if I and loudly. As because when we loudly read a book, on that time negative thinking is not working. As because our mind at a time loudly reading and thinking negative, that is not able to execute. So we can take this kind of strategy, and we adopt this smart approach, or in this way we can just bypass or skip the negative thinking, negative thought process. Eh, and sometimes we are just planning and procrastinate that I will start it tomorrow. Rather is thinking in this way, we just start it now. Actually now is the right time. Most last year, before starting 25, many more people like me also, I am taking just many more self commitment, that I will do this thing, this thing, this thing. But again 25 is passed, and after few days we will cross the 25. We start 26 again. We are promising ourselves that from 26 I will do this thing, but we are not able to continue these things. So rather thinking too much, we have to take action, and this is the right time. सबसे बड़ा रोग क्या कहेंगे लोग. So what people think about me, that is the problem. And if people laugh at me, if I am not success, then what? So lots of thinking which is not productive. Actually if we fail, then we learn a experience that yes, this particular process is not applicable. We are not getting success. So each and everything is what I want to say, that each and everything, what I want to say, that is a experience. And it's the better approach that smarter people apply. I just uh, they just read new books, and they learn from others experience. Actually our life is very small, and in short life we can't experience all every that means each and every experience. So it's a better approach that we experience from others life, and we get some clarity that what we should do, as that I not doing the mistake it's already done by other, or, the smart pupils approach we can follow. That is the best things actually. If- and today I just stop myself from journey here. I wish all of you stay healthy, happy, and thank you so much. Bye bye.